The frictionless path. I will speak truths, and I will speak them directly. Explanations will be few, so that you may live with the rawness of the words. Wherever there is friction, there is difficulty. I must repeat this. Wherever there is friction, there is difficulty. Where there is no friction, there is ease. If you fought nothing, there would be no friction. If you resisted nothing, there would be no friction. If anything that came was welcomed, if anything that did not come was welcomed, there would be no difficulties in your life. If nothing stirred a will within you, there would be no difficulties in your life. If nothing caused your heart to skip a beat, there would be no difficulties in your life. One might inquire, how is such a thing practical? To which I might respond, how is your current way of living sustainable? Shall I share with you a devastating secret? The lives that we lead are so unsustainable that they ended years ago. Yes, we died long ago, and what has gone on living has been fumes. What has gone on living is a semblance of a life, a shadow of an existence. I understand that you may find it difficult to believe that you died years ago. But do not make the grave mistake of believing that even as you read these words, you are a living human being. For the fact is that we are anything but. The frictionless path desires nothing, hopes for nothing, dreams of nothing, expects nothing, wants nothing, rejects nothing, attracts nothing, flees nothing. It is a path where the gods roam. It is the land of Buddhas. Nature is very clever. It places glory within the seemingly impractical and the absurd. And this is why only the insane find such things. For no sane man would possibly look in such places. A life without friction. A life without pain. A life without disappointment. Can you have such a thing? Not without making the ultimate sacrifice, parting with all that you hold dear. The irony, of course, is that in the end it isn't a sacrifice at all. It is a simple exchange of a pebble for the universe itself. One cannot be asked to do what needs to be done to enter the frictionless path, for it is simply too large an ask. But if heaven on earth does exist, one need look no further than this path. But the question is, are we willing to sacrifice our personal hell in order to receive it? Life can, in all honesty, be glided through, sailed through, floated through. The price is enormous, at least in the short term, which may last a day or two. The truth is that all a man's squirming and writhing occurs precisely because he instinctively seeks such a path, and fails at every turn to find it. No needs, no desires, no hopes, no concerns. A sort of godhood that man craves but finds that he is not quite ready for. He says, yes, that would be nice, but man is ready to fight. He is ready to toil. He is ready to hunt. He is ready to strive. He is ready to work. He is ready to suffer. He is ready to bleed. But is he ready to relax? Is he ready to be free? Is he ready to leave all his pains behind? Well, that is a different question entirely, for it hits a little too close to home. I won't ask you if you're ready. That will put you on the spot and you will feel compelled to respond in a way which sounds correct, but in reality is false. I do find myself wondering, though, what it is that makes a man truly ready. What makes the freedom worth the sacrifice? And what makes the sacrifice not seem like a sacrifice at all?